Hi, it's your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Mwah.
We're going to start off with Chrisean, okay, in her affiliation with Whoville, okay? Allegedly. You cannot convince me otherwise. It's given Dr. Seuss. I've been discovered this, okay? Some people are questioning race. People are questioning ethnicity. I'm over here questioning being. Okay, is this a human or is this a who? All right, Whoville. Okay, I loved Chrisean as Cindy Lou Who in The Grinch. Her and Jim Carrey stole the show. Okay, so any food. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. All right, you can't convince us anything else. Okay, if you don't see it, you are blind. Okay. If you don't see it, you're blind. And it's no shade. All right? Says she's more of a what, who, what, when, where, how. That's funny. I got to give you credit. You messy, but you funny.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
That is messy.
So messy.
Any food. These people are messy, y'all. Shout out to Sean Davy Way. You know he is Team Save Junior. He's been exposing Chrisean and exposing that Junior clearly needs some help, right? And we know that Tangerine and Chrisean has not been on the best terms. If you guys remember, Chrisean did call the police because she's the feds. We already know that, allegedly. She did call the police on Tangerine and alleged that she was holding Junior hostage, which led to Tangerine exposing that Chrisean gave birth to Junior with an STI. All right, allegedly. We're just going literally by what they've said, right? But why was Sean in Tangerine's comment section, and it was the pinned comment? Shout out to Ryder with Ryder for the post. This the pinned comment. He said, "Happy early birthday to your glam baby," which is Tangerine's daughter's kid, right? Yeah. So with sisters like this, who needs enemies? Or maybe she's advocating for Junior, right? This is just a little sleek little diss. And it's funny because ever since she's departed from Tangerine, she's been really close to this new godmother of hers, Lisa Moloch, with a very interesting last name, by the way. So she didn't replace Tangerine with a new Tangerine, y'all. All right? Y'all saw this? Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post. It says, Chrisean went and found herself through these hard times coded Tangerine Rolly replacement. Oh my God.
Well, let's be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Y'all play too much, y'all. Y'all really play too much, man. We gotta mute the music. Okay, so yeah. All right. Chrisean still got a blue face on the side of her face, too. I just realized that. She kind of tricked me, obviously, with the whole gospel stuff. She switched back to that altar, to the gospel singer altar. And I don't know. To me, it's giving more Biggie. This is Biggie and Roller if they did the fusion dance from Dragon Ball Z and they combined. Or maybe y'all remember Digimon? They used to have this thing called DNA Digivolve, and it used to be two Digimons that Digivolve into each other. That's Biggie and Rolly. Hold on. DNA Digivolve. You ever seen DNA Digivolve? Look. This is when two Digimon Digivolve together. So we got Rolymon, Biggiemon, DNA Digivolve 2. So you see, this is like Vmon, I guess. All right, and I forgot the red bird. I used to watch this stuff, y'all. So they'll Digivolve together and turn into these things. You know what I'm saying? No shade, but this is giving Biggie and Rolly Digivolve 2. You know what I'm saying? My bad. All right. I'll leave it alone. My bad, y'all.
I wish I could tell y'all what's on my mind right now, but y'all gonna think I'm mean.
V, I did not see her on the sheet. If 2 plus 2 is 4, right? And 5 plus 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this? I didn't see her.
A hot ass mess.
Any food, y'all know Chrisean is back into the gospel. She is a gospel singer now, okay? Things I love. Cosplaying bigger. Nah, y'all play too much, man. So Chrisean is a gospel singer now, and now she's writing a book. We even question the reading skills, but apparently Chrisean is writing a book, y'all. So shout out to T-Page83 for the post. She says, this book delivered me. Okay. Oh no, she's reading the book. Oh, okay, I thought she was writing the book. Oh, okay, hey, well, there you go. Let's go.
Know what y'all probably thinking?
Y'all think Chrisean is reading? Okay, anyways.
How did I end up with a book like this, or why it interests me so bad? Bro, it has the word of God. It has a display of how he viewed the word, and I could tell the Holy Spirit helped him write this, because when I was so intrigued, it like really blessed me. It delivered me. I ended up looking at my life. I start imagining what heaven is like in my life through my decisions, and who God is through obedience and overcoming. And how your imagination on Christ is tremendously needed. So they said we are what we think.
Y'all, that's Junior in the background. Wow. Did y'all hear that?
Wait. Let me think. For our thoughts determine our actions. Our present thoughts affect how we will spend eternity. When our thoughts are faithfully focused on God, we'll gain a glimpse of our blessings and now and to come and in heaven. God is most glorified in us when we are most satisfied in Him. Our greatest joy is surrendering our thoughts in life to God. When this book opened me up,
okay, if y'all want to believe that, sure.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
So Chrisean is cosplaying again, guys. So we went from what? Gospel singer, right? To boxer, right? Guess where she's back, y'all? She running out of ideas, y'all. Why she went back to football? Remember, we covered this when it was original, right? When it was 2023, 2024. She was literally on the run from the police, playing football, or so-called playing football. Hold on. Chrisean quit football. My page, y'all, Grape Tea News, y'all, we're historians. We're like circus and baddies historians. My page covered all of this stuff when it was new, when it was viral. So, do y'all not remember this? Look, I knew I wasn't tripping.
Kelly Wool.
Chrisean throws her equipment on the field and walks off during the game.
Knocking on the door. Correction, 9-yard line. First and goal, Kelly Ward.
What are we doing?
Kelly Ward offensive remains on the field.
What is going on?
Kelly Ward kickoff team takes the field. Kick to be attempted by number 25, Cynthia Yamara.
So I knew I wasn't tripping. I thought I was seeing deja vu. Y'all, she's playing football again. Shout out to King Case for the post.
I officially made the team.
Girl, what? Everything's a spectacle. Bro, she gonna be doing stuff. Next minute, she gonna be saying, I'm an astronaut. And the unstable creatures, the rock turtle, they gonna eat that up, y'all. Chrisean going to the moon. She a professional astronaut. Chrisean work at NASA. I can't even say that with a straight face, y'all. Shout out to my girl E-Toxic Tea Lounge for the post. Okay. So it says Chrisean is going back to football. Okay. So she goes live. She says she's playing football again. She says she's going to start streaming Junior in his progress in therapy. She said that 2 years ago. Then she said that she was going to do that with Kink. Just be lying. At this point, y'all, she's literally disrespecting y'all. She's literally trolling us. Even her biggest fans. It says she says she's working with a network and has a budget like Zeus. Girl, what? All right, let's go, y'all.
So, tell me why I ran into a coach at that little tournament, that boxing tournament for the kids the other day when I was there. I was wearing pink. All pink. So, I did a thing. I went to Dick's. Got equipment. Today will be my first day of practice. My first game will be May 1st. Oh yeah, y'all get into the details though. I'm repping Christ all the way. Look, I like these. I'm her. This was quick. I got a couple cleats. Oh look, just in case I don't want to wear the white mouthpiece, depending what color. Wearing the black, still repping Christ. I'm excited. This was,
Bruh, this is like, I'm telling you, this is all a spectacle. This is all a production.
You just want clout! You just want clout!
This is just not organic to me, you know? It's not, you know what I mean?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
I'm wrecking the blood of Jesus. I'm stepping in the blood of Jesus. The red. I got more cleats. All white with the purple. What else?
I forgot that she wanted to surf, and she was saying she was crying. Remember, she said she was gonna be a professional surfer, and the Rocktars was like dragging us for not believing it. I forgot about that. I think she was trolling Kalani though. Hold on, I forgot about that. Let me see. What happened to this? She was just talking about being a surfer. She was literally crying and everything. Hold on. Let's see. I'm mad that you brought that up. I forgot. So it's boxer, it's surfer, it's gospel singer, it's blood, it's crip, it's baddie, football.
Car. My brand new surfboard. I just purchased a surfboard, 2 swimsuits. I gotta pull it all the way up. And you know, I got purple because that's the color in the Bible, and then the rainbow is the promise that God will never flood the earth again. And you know how people are like, oh, one God, dude. I say, oh no, bro.
It's given episode. No shade. I don't know. It's given an episode.
Calling me like, I thought I loved football. Yes, I love football.
I thought I loved football. This was just in December, by the way, y'all.
I'm surfing. I'm going pro. Watch my journey. Y'all know I love the water. Remember like that when I first blew up, I was always in the water. Even my hair started falling out because of chlorine. Bro, I love surfing. I'm gonna do the pipeline. I'm gonna do like, bro. I spent $1,200 in the surf store. Getting everything I needed. 2 swimsuits, the board, the fins, the little string that goes to...
I'm trying to see when she started crying. Is this it? Oh my God. Hold on.
Heart is so happy. I'm so happy. Yo, I'm really happy. I'm so happy. I'm so much. For everybody who don't know, that means Lord save us. Or Lord save. So I'm gonna be singing that on the water. This is so cool. I love when I find fun things to do because I got too much joy on the water. So I did it for actually.
So now she said, I thought I loved football, but I just really love surfing. We ain't seen her surf since. Now she back playing football.
Oh, y'all want to see the check? Y'all want to see it? How? Yo, I ain't even gonna hold you. I lost so much weight, bro. But I got to because of this boxing. I got weigh in at 160 in order to box. But I'm about to show you my frame. Hold on, because I don't really want people to see me, but let me put this right here. All right, so you can y'all see me? I mean, of course y'all can see me, but I'm not there. Okay. These are boys leggings. It's about to get cold. I'm about to put all the equipment, like I have to put the pants. I'm so excited though, because you know this boxing stuff new, but I can really play football. And I'm excited because the team was so like humble and welcoming. Oh my God. Did I get a 2? This probably 2 freaking little. I might got trained in my girdle. I don't know. That's crazy, huh? This might be too little. But I got sweatpants. I got soccer socks. I got a sleeve. I'm going to put the sleeve on this arm because, you know, my siblings on this arm. You know. Family over everything type. But nah. So my first...
Yeah, you said next you're going to play golf. Yeah, but instead of Tiger Woods, she's going to be Lion Woods. You get it? Because she's a liar, lion, woods, golf. I'm hilarious. Y'all slow.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can start off when you said
April. And then my first game is May 1st. So this is about to be fun. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in my element. Oh yeah, and I start streaming after the 12th. Oh, after this weekend. I'm gonna start taking you to practices, games, everywhere with me. Oh yeah, even to my spot. Yep. You're about to see more of me and baby Jesus. And his progress through therapy too. Oh yeah. So basically the reason why I haven't been dropping episodes on my YouTube is because this network reached out, picked up my show. They giving a little fat deposit this weekend. Dang, everything is working out, bro. Everything is working out. That's the real reason why I ain't really been. Plus, I'm trying to get in shape. Like, next time y'all see me, for real, is with a 6-pack. Yeah. I think these pants might be too tight. But they cool. I just got at Dick's, it'd be like different, like every year it'd be different stuff.
She always said she was gonna stream, like, I don't know, man. You said where's Junior? I don't know, man. You said she's gonna be doing yoga. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. To me, all I can think of is save Junior. Where's Junior? Where's Junior? Junior? He's never like the focal point of anything. It's me, guys. Look at me. I'm in church. Yeah, man. I'm just saying. It's me. It's me. You know, Roadrunner. Me.
Same stuff. So this year, I couldn't really. They didn't really have. They had stuff like Kool-Aid and stuff. Like I'm talking about, like the. What's the name? Dang, I need a screwdriver. Or let me use this can. But like, nah. Dang. What's so exciting now is I like how the East Coast got the same thing as the West Coast, because you know I was doing football out LA, and I was trying to do a lot out LA. So I was able to find, I didn't look for it. It found me. Basically, I'm getting recruited. Today will be my first day. Like, showing off my skills. Basically trying out for real, but, you know. I need to use this. Oops, I just spilled my coconut water. So, I'll be using this thing from the coconut water to screw my back plates in. I don't know if that's strong enough, but I need a screwdriver. Yeah, but yeah, they didn't really have no faith-based back plates. But the one with the blue face on it, and it's like black, it's hard. All I thought about, I'm finna get this money. And then how I feel currently, I feel so good. Like how I used to feel when I was like 19, 18. And I was like basically in school, in sports. I feel like that, like on the right track right now. Spirit, body, mind, great. Everything great for real. And I'm just truly like, what's that called? Grateful that God is. But yeah, I'm interested into that other. Y'all seen that one organization called Fanatics? Yeah, Some people hit me up from them. So I'm into all of that. I'm just happy that I'm running track. I'm with my old coaches. I'm running track. I'm boxing, and I'm playing football. I'm about to start streaming everything once I get everything situated. And then I just locked in this deal with this network.
I feel like she just be saying whatever comes to her mind. I don't know. Is that the vibe y'all be getting to? Because what happened to surfing? And for two, what are you talking about? Like she just be
Huh? Let's talk about that.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
And when I mean I'm happy because you know how like people be like, yeah, you know, let's do it.
And this is why I do be believing in the split personality thing. Allegedly, this is just my opinion, right? Just as far as the characteristics, right? Characteristics, the mannerisms and stuff. Because this is the same person that's gonna flash on her own fans a week from now, 2 weeks from now, whatever the case may be, when they ask, hey, are you gonna be streaming? I thought you were gonna be showing Junior's progress, Junior's milestones. And she's gonna go off on y'all saying, mind y'all business, y'all do this, y'all do all that. She literally does the same. We pay attention to patterns here. We're Chriseanologists at this point. We've been watching this forever. This is so predictable. Same thing over and over and over and over and over. And it sucks because the one thing that we would like to see different is Junior, right? When it comes to his progress, when it comes to him hitting some milestones, right? We just want the baby to thrive. We've always been Team Junior. But we pay attention to patterns. We don't see no change. It's the same thing over and over and over and over. There's no difference between Junior at 2.5 years old at this point, right? Compared to him at 7, 8 months. And it's sad. I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
Got a whole budget. Like some Zeus Network budget. That's why I liked it. I'm like, oh, look at God. He pressing through. For real. So I'm excited. I'm just excited. But everything is basically jumping off at its own course. Me, I've been prayed up in my word, obedient, fasting, checking myself a little bit, you know? Like basically like, you know, holding myself accountable. Staying positive, staying out of trouble, minding my business. Yeah, but everything's working. Oh yeah, I performed this Sunday at church, Sunday service. I gotta post a flyer so the youth can pop up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. After this, Lord, I'm gonna post a flyer promoting Sunday service. I'm dropping a single. You know, with Faith City Music. I love God. I love the Lord. I love everything that's happening for real. I feel good, like light on my feet. Literally though. Like I'm light on my feet already. But I'm really light on my feet. You know? Like weight wise too. Like, man. I was at 190. Now I'm at 174. By tomorrow I'll be at 170. Been watching what I've been cutting lately. Yeah. All right.
Now, hear me out, you guys. We have to keep saying this. This is disclaimer. We are not diagnosing anyone. We're just paying attention to patterns. We're just paying attention to characteristics. We're just paying attention to behavior. We're just paying attention to mannerisms. Okay? Now let's look this up. Manic episode characteristics. All All right. All right. Mania is a bipolar disorder symptom characterized by abnormally elevated or irritable mood, high energy, and reduced sleep needs lasting at least 1 week. Key features include rapid speech. Hold on. Rapid speech. Hold on. Let's look up Chrisean surfing again. Hold on. Chrisean surfing. Let's look up this video again when she was talking about surfing again and just how fast she was talking. Okay. Because that sounds like it. Hold on.
Oh, surfing. I'm going pro. Watch my journey. Y'all know I love the water. Remember like that when I first blew up, I was always in the water. Even my hair started falling out because of chlorine. Bro, I love surfing. I'm gonna do the pipeline. I'm gonna do bro. I spent $1,200 in the surf store. Getting everything I needed. 2 swimsuits, the board, the fins, the little string that goes to... You know how people like, Cowabunga? That's what I got in my car. My brand new surfing board! I just purchased a surfing board, 2 swimsuits. I gotta pull it all the way up. And you know, I got purple because that's the color in the Bible. And then the rainbow is the promise that God will never flood the earth again. And you know how people like, Cowabunga, dude? I say, oh, no!
I don't know. Rapid speech. Racing thoughts. All right. Extreme grandiosity, poor judgment, and impulsive, risky behaviors. It is a severe disruptive state that can involve psychotic features and requires professional intervention. We're just paying attention to behavior, right? Mannerisms, characteristics. I'm not diagnosing anyone. I'm just saying. It seems very similar. Shout out to King Case for the post. Who did it sound like? Okay. It says, this lady says on TikTok, she says, I have multiple personalities. Ask me anything. Okay, let's go.
In order for my brain to deal with the trauma, but it's basically caused by extended periods of childhood trauma, and you have to be very young, because that's the years that your personality is starting to form. But a main symptom can be memory lapse, but some people can also be co-conscious whenever an alter is operating the body.
One alter, football player. One alter, gospel singer. One alter, a rapper. The next alter, Blueface's wife, girlfriend, or whatever. One alter, now all of a sudden she want to be in mommy mode. Another alter, blood. Another alter, crip. Another alter, baddie. Another alter, boxer. Another alter, surfer. You know what I'm saying? Football. Now she says she running track again.
Well, you will deal with a lot of dissociation. And I realize, I don't think it's because of my alters, but I think just because I dissociate so much, I think that's what caused my agoraphobia. Because I didn't feel grounded. I didn't feel real. I felt like I was going to fall off the earth, basically. Does anything trigger the different personalities? Basically, if I'm stressed or upset, that's the main trigger. But I can switch even if I'm not stressed or upset. Thank you, Gigi. Welcome in. I have 4 alters and then myself. You have 5 athlete. Oh, you have 5 alters. Okay. You have 1 more than me. I had a friend who went to bed and woke up 7 months pregnant. Thank you, Gigi.
Woo! That's wow. Okay, she said she knows someone who's suffer from multiple personalities. And I guess she was in one altar for up to 7 months and switched back and woke up and was 7 months pregnant. Wow.
This is crazy.
Okay. Wow. Okay. The cool thing about this, though, honestly, is that she seems like she has it under control. And I guess, obviously, you have to take, certain medications, therapy, and things like that. But to just go, undiagnosed and just out there, that's when things happen, right? Wow.
Were you when you were diagnosed? I didn't have a regular diagnosis, but I did find out in my mid-20s. But I did start with thank you for the Go Pops. I did start with a new therapist, and she has worked with people with DID, so we'll see how that goes. But she's mostly helping me with agoraphobia, which is my biggest issue. But I do have a lot of therapists that come in through here, and also a DID specialist that comes through here often. So she's happy that I make these lives. Let me see. Sorry, I get confused in the chat. Has your husband experienced or witnessed all your...
Okay, so she's married. Wow, okay. It says agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder characterized by an intense fear of situations where escape might be difficult or help unavailable if a panic attack occurs, often leading to avoidance of public spaces, crowds, or being alone. Interesting. Okay. I'm learning something new, y'all. This is where it obviously gets a little more serious and stuff like that. I'm educating myself on things I don't know about because people obviously have to suffer through this every single day. But I applaud everyone who's able to maintain it. I applaud everyone that's progressing, going forward, hitting milestones when it comes to things that they've been fighting, whether it's through adulthood, whether it's through, growing up and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of people that go undiagnosed, but it's scary for me to learn about this. And we're watching Chrisean, and we know that, Junior, she's Junior's guardian. She's Junior's emergency contact. You know what I mean? And remember, Tessa had that episode recently, remember? At Tangerine House. And Tessa said that all of the Malones suffer from something. Wow. Allegedly, this is what she said, okay? Let me find that clip again.
ID specialist that comes through here often, so she's happy that I make these lives. Let me see. Sorry, I get confused in the chat. Has your husband experienced or witnessed all your altars? Yes, he has. But he wasn't aware of it because he just assumed I was acting different or something.
Oh, wow.
No.
Wow. Okay, well, shout out to her husband. Love is real. Love is strong. And he's he's standing by his woman. Because apparently she said that he didn't even know. And I'm sure he found out after they were married, obviously, right? Wow. Okay, so that's different. So I'm just saying, it's kind of interesting. We see the erratic behavior, characteristics of Chrisean, and it just seems a little too familiar to me. Okay, but we'll keep it going, y'all. We don't have to drag it. But I will say this: I am I get really emotional. Okay, and it's hard not to, y'all, because like I said, we Team Junior. We've literally been rooting for Junior since day one. But everybody just keeps going forward, moving along, while we don't see any progress or milestones when it comes to Junior. It's very complacent. It's very stagnant. If anything, it's been regression, right? Triple Red, and Coyle Ray, they have a daughter, and she is only 10 months now, and we're seeing her walk already. Wow. Shout out to Wimbo for the game for the post. Coyle Ray shared a video of her and Trippie Red daughter, Miyoco, officially walking at just 10 months.
Slow. Come on, Mama. Come on. Yes. Yes.
Miyoco. It's so funny because all my family's like Miyoki. I'm like, that is not her name. But whatever. You know what's so crazy? I was born on Mother's Day, so it's going to be Mother's Day on my birthday this year, y'all. I think that's such a coincidence.
Shout out to you, man. You said you suffer from that as well, but don't like to go in public. Oh, okay. So what was it called? Agoraphobia? Okay, man. Shout out to you, man. You're a warrior. You're a fighter. And you said you still put your kids first, man. I applaud you. I applaud you. And to me, that just really there's no excuses for Chrisean, right? You know, you said that's an active mother right there. Right. Shout out to you. Shout out to all my mothers up in here, man. If no one tells you this, I'm proud of you guys. I love you guys. And you matter. You matter. Because I know there's days. There's lonely days. And it don't matter if you're surrounded by family, friends. You can still feel alone. That's why I put all my faith into the Most High. And that's when you know that you're never alone. There's always somebody watching over you, giving you the power to move forward, to succeed, to keep going. Because life be lifing. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, man, seeing things like this, it really just makes me sad, y'all. Because y'all know I've been literally vouching for Junior since day one. And to not see any progress going forward, it's sad, man. It's hard not to cry, y'all. Y'all know I broke down a couple times, man. If you was there, you was there, man. And they keep pushing this narrative that he looked like Blueface. This is Blueface, baby. I see Ronnie. And if it's not Ronnie, it ain't Blueface. Chrisean admitted herself that she was doing her own thing. She was doing her, right? Her and Blueface was never an official couple, right? So would y'all be surprised if it's anybody else? If it's not Ronnie or Blue? Come on, man. It's so sad. I don't know who baby this is she holding, y'all. She been having this baby. But she seems terrified of Chrisean. Y'all saw this? Wow. No comment. No comment. No comment. Shout out to T page 83 for the post. This was just posted an hour ago, y'all. All right. This was just an hour ago. So we got an update. This is Junior. Mind you, in that live she did, she said, oh, that's Petey's baby. Oh, okay. She looked like him. Okay. Okay. He did just have another daughter because he already got an older daughter. Okay, so that's Chrisean's niece. Okay. So that's Petey's daughter. I knew she looked like a Malone, but I didn't know. Okay. But remember, Chrisean went live and said that Junior, that she's going to start streaming again, and she'll be showing Junior's progress and him in therapy and stuff like that. We would like to see it. We would like to see it, man.
Jesus, you'll be lifted higher, higher, be lifted higher.
Ooh, then we invert now, so you take theirs.
That's not this.
It's not.
They say he looked like Blueface, y'all. I do not see Blueface. Like, people that say that they see Blueface, that he looks like Blueface, like, come on, bruh. What we talking about, y'all? Come on, man. I don't see it. I don't see it whatsoever. That's just me.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Wow. Yeah, I don't see it, man. Save Junior, justice for Junior, justice for Ronnie. Rest in peace, Ronnie. And it's crazy because she playing football. She got the boxing match coming up. She doing the church stuff. She performing and all of that, y'all. Y'all know she's still fighting this warrant, right? This is how I know she connected. Because regular people can't just do stuff like this. Girl, you going to jail. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. Chrisean is another type of bold. Planning on pulling up to an event, knowing you got an active warrant is crazy work. Ain't that what happened when Shawty went to Blueface court hearing in 2024 with a warrant and she got picked up by the boys? Shawty just doesn't learn. As of today, this warrant is still active. Wow. It's still active, y'all. The people of the state of California versus Chrisean Eugenia Malone. There are no future events for this case. No future proceedings scheduled.
I don't fucking know. They saying I got a whole nother case caught up in fucking downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my people looking into it. I don't know.
Excuse me, sir, what are you guys arresting her for?
A whole nother charge.
A warrant out for what?
Sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
There's a warrant for her. Right. You gonna record me?
So, I mean, here's my thing, y'all. Junior, they allege the Rocktar's Chrisean, like Junior needs his mom. That's his guardian, right? So you would think that she would do, because that's selfish. You would think she would do everything in her power to get all her legal situations in order so she can be there for her baby. But y'all remember, this is the same person that said that when she was on the run, she said she's not turning herself in. She's not going to jail because she got a baby, which led to her going to jail. Y'all, man, anyways, it just literally makes no sense. Y'all supported this behavior. I question the mental capacity too of y'all. I just got to be honest. The brain cells ain't brain selling.
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.